Dass sie überall ihre Kaffeebecher rumstehen lassen auch, ne?
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
What the fuck?
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
They certainly seem distracted right now.
Nein!
Maybe I could sneak a peek? Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
What the fuck? Dass ich nicht zusehen darf. Oh mein Gott. Aha, Literatur... Was? Literaturtagung des Nordostens. Präsentation Isabel Shin und Dr. Reiter Mehr. Titel der Präsentation: Virginia Woolf hatte recht, ein eigenes Zimmer und der Plädoyer für das Single-Dasein. Zusammenfassung: Virginia Woolf beherbergt als ein wichtiges Zimmer Jahrhunderten veröffentlicht. Wurde vor fast einem Jahrhundert veröffentlicht. Doch wie weit sind wir als Autorin wirklich gekommen? Und zu unserer Besorgnis kommen wir schneller dort an, wenn wir verheiratet sind. Dr. Shin und Dr. Mehr werden bestimmte Erfolgsbarrieren erläutern, auf die Wolf sich in ihrer einflussreichen Werk konzentriert und den feministischen Fortschritt der letzten 100 Jahre sowie die sehr realen Rückschläge überprüfen, die diesen Fortschritt heute bedrohen. Länge der Präsentation 45 Minuten mit 15 Minuten für Fragen. Ich habe für einen Entwurf eine Präsentation per E-Mail geschickt. Wirf einen Blick drauf und wir besprechen sie. Danke.
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Oh! Nein. Doch, sie ist ihre Mutter.
Sophie is shapeshifted as Vin before. And I'll bet she'd love a chance to mess with her mom.
Der Blick!
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Huh.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Ha. Schwierig zu sagen.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Aha.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Hä, die klingen beide wie die echten. Ich glaube, das sind beides die richtigen.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table. Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
Nein!
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
Ich wusste es, es sind beides die richtigen. Es sind beides die richtigen.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Sophie's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
Geil.
Sophie's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
Die ist nicht mal hier. Ich habe mir schon gedacht, die beiden klingen so, als wären sie sie selbst.
But lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, well, it's really more about what I told her. That Arcadia Bay is still standing. And my mom, and everyone else, is alive. But then she told me that until very recently, this wasn't the case. But if I'm here, and Arcadia Bay is also here, I don't know. Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on. All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Ich kann nichts machen, ne? Nee, ich kann als Chloe nichts machen.
This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities. Simultaneously existing in a state of dead and hanging in there. I know the feeling. This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids. I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch. If I wanted to make Moses' day, I could ask for his anime recommendations. Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise.
Sagst du was zu dem X? Nee.
I wish my job would let me keep a nerd den. So many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions. Moses is going full Pepe Silvia with this investigation. Is that the dude from the bar last night? Whoa. What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
So, Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is still on its way. I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Sophie was my best friend. I hate to put her up here, but she's been acting pretty erratic lately.
That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
And Max thinks the house is where the fire started. I don't know why it's important, only that it is.
Ich dachte, du hast das durch. Ich habe das gerade 4 Stunden gespielt. Das ist doch nicht durch. Ich bin jetzt bei 5 Stunden. Das dauert bestimmt 12 oder so. Also. Oh nö. Abriss verhindert, Anspannung in der Fremont-Straße. Früh am Morgen reagierte die Polizei von Lakeport auf das Geräusch von Abriss-Sirenen am Anwesen in der Fremont-Straße, dem Heim der geheimnisvollen Abraxas-Gesellschaft der Caledon-Universität. Das Gebäude sollte diesen erst abgerissen werden, doch Beschwerden des historischen Ausschlusses von Lakeport und des Netzwerks aus Abraxas Alumni sorgte für eine Aussetzung dieses Prozesses, oder so glaubte man. Der Abriss schien im Gange zu sein, als die Polizei dort ankam. Allerdings wurde keine Sprengladung gefunden, als die Polizei Zugang zum Keller erhielt. Eine Caledon-Studentin wurde auf dem Gebäude aufgegriffen und nach der Befragung freigelassen. Als wir um einen Kommentar baten, antwortete Abraxas-Präsident Reggie Kagan mit das Ganze ist doch sowas von im Schimpfwort, bevor er bemerkte, dass er für seine Trigonometrie-Kurs spät dran war. Caledons Präsident Owen Taylor hat auf unsere Fragen noch nicht geantwortet. In der Zwischenzeit hat der historische Ausschluss zum Lakeport eine Stellungnahme herausgegeben. Das ist ein unverhohlener Versuch der Caledon-Verwaltung, das Gesetz zu umgehen. Ein Präsident einer Universität der freien Künste sollte den Begriff Hybris und dessen Konsequenzen kennen.
A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well. Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Agreed. And the forum is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it.
Alter. Konflikt der Kulturen oder etwas Schlimmeres. Es ist 9 Monate her, dass ein Sturm Lakeport beutelte und mehrere Betriebe vor Ort zerstörte. Während die Anwohner die Stadt wieder aufbauen, haben einige von ihnen sich in ihrer Kritik an einem unerwarteten Ziel vereinbart. Alter, ganz ehrlich, 50% von dem Spiel steht darin, irgendwelche Artikel zu lesen. Ich versuche seit Monaten, meine Versicherung dazu zu bringen, für den Schaden aufzukommen, sagte Joey Powell, der Besitzer von Crawlers Bar und Grill, dem es in den Monaten seit dem Sturm schwerfällt, seinen Laden wieder zu öffnen. In der Zwischenzeit beschließt Caledon, die Stadt des neuen Wissenschaftskomplexes ist erst der Anfang. Einige Anwohner stimmen zu, dass die Universität sich das Unglück der Stadt zu Nutzen macht. Die Anspannung wächst seit Monaten und zwischen Lakeport-Anwohnern und Caledon-Studenten kam es schon häufiger zu Auseinandersetzungen. Einige davon fanden in oder direkt außerhalb der Snapping Turtle statt. Die Bar ist ein Favorit der Lakeport-Anwohner und zählt vielen Caledon-Studenten zu ihren Stammgästen, da sie so nah am Campus liegt. Alter! Wieso lesen die das nicht einfach vor? Viel von der Stimmung gegen Caledon wird auch auf ein passwortgeschütztes Forum namens Strifnet geteilt. Lakeport Daily News konnte keinen Druck auf das Forum selbst erlangen, doch eine anonyme Quelle berichtet, dass mehrere Mitglieder bereits aufgrund von Verstößen gegen die Forumsregel bezüglich der Gewaltandrohung suspendiert wurden. Alter! Junge! Boah, ist es nah. Das haben wir schon.
Moses has a ton of rad shit. No wonder Max thought we would get along.
Wisst ihr, was das Schlimme ist? Man ist jetzt genauso alt wie die Charaktere. Weil die Charaktere waren, glaube ich, 2013 oder 15 waren die 18. Da war man selber auch in dem Alter. Und jetzt sieht man eigentlich, das zeigt einem immer so ein bisschen, wie alt man geworden ist. Also
Moses
alt.
wants me to name the star on the photo upstairs. No way I'm passing that up.
Alt im relativen Sinne, ne? Also.
Max isn't thinking about her birthday right now. All the more reason to get her something.
Das fällt einem halt dann erst richtig auf.
Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high.
Die sind halt auch schon 31 jetzt, die Charaktere hier, ne? Ach, guck mal, hier wächst die Farbe raus. Kosmonaut, der ist
I
cool.
wish my job would let me keep a nerd den. Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
Aber was?
This guy's being very polite to the
Also.
crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities. Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
Die Frage ist halt was.
Moses has a ton of rad shit. No wonder Max thought we would get along. Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop? A horticulturalist too? What can't this guy do?
Funktioniert das, wenn du Zweige in die Erde steckst und gießt? Dass das
Moses wants me to name the star on the photo upstairs? No way I'm passing that up. A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything. Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy. Maya Okadas Werk wurde zu ihren Lebzeiten nicht gewürdigt, doch erhält endlich auch Anerkennung, die es verdient. Diese Sammlung ist eine Nachbildung des selbstveröffentlichten Büchleins und enthält 9 Kurzgeschichten einer brillanten Memoirenautorin, deren Leben tragischerweise vorzeitig endete. Ein Weg fort von zu Hause. Geschichte von Maya Okada. Das war doch die gestorben ist, tragischerweise. Oder wurde die ermordet? Boah, ich weiß es nicht mehr. Shit. Das war erst ein Jahr her. Das ist alles neu hier, das kenne ich gar nicht. Der Kocher ist weg. I wish my job would let me keep a nerd den. Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Dorn. Ich will was. Ich schreibe was Richtiges. Ich habe mal was Richtiges geschrieben. Und ich mache mich immer weg bei Scenes, unter anderem für Thumbnails, damit ich sie leichter machen kann. Und nicht meine Fresse im Blick habe.
You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Okada?
She was a friend of Safi's.
Oh.
They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
Ah. Jetzt bin ich gespannt, was es wird.
You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it.
Jetzt.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... I couldn't leave. I couldn't think about anything else. I was stuck on that path to the top.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? What's happening right now?
Paradox.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She saved you, and Arcadia Bay was destroyed.
But the town is okay. My mom texted me an hour ago.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
Hä? Was denn jetzt?
Chloe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
It's It's
Shit!
always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches, like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
But there's a lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay. It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches, like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
Blackwell Academy.
There's a sign. It's for Caledon. And my old high school?
So this place pulls attributes from both towns. Hence the
The sky is wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
So it's nighttime?
I don't think there's a sun in here.
Search, suchen.
She called off the search, stopped looking for herself.
Lassen wir eigentlich Spuren hier, tatsächlich. Lost.
Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
What's happening now?
Warum sind hier überall schon Spuren?
The, trees are reciting. There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
Okay.
As far as we know, huh?
Oh.
Safi practically lives here now.
Links hauptsächlich Bäume, rechts kosmische Stimmen, jemand weint. Oben, Aussichtspunkt und Leuchtturm, eine verrückte Szene. Hier gibt es viel zu lernen. Falls du bereit bist, es zu erkunden und dir selbst wiederholt beim Sterben zusehen. Ich kenne endlich die Wahrheit. Kann mal warten, was Max dazu zu sagen hat. Ich war überall, fast überall. Die Türen des Leuchtturms ist abgeschlossen. Was glaubst du, ist da drin, Chloe? Hm? Hä? Wie Chloe? Fragezeichen. Wer hat das geschrieben? Was ist das?
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting. Does that place hold any special meaning?
Ja.
Sure. It's where Max ripped apart space-time to save me. The, ground turned to my high school back.
Ah ja.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
Alter!
Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What?
Huh?
Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
Oh God.
But Max chose to save me. Why do I keep dying?
You're returning to the moment of Max's choice. If the choice had been up to you,
Oh God.
save yourself or save the town,
Oh God.
what would you do?
I'd save the town.
Huh?
I'd sacrifice myself. That's what I told Max to do then. At the time, it felt like what I had to do.
And the overlight seems to reflect that.
Nein!
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Ich bin also verloren.
Hey man, I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could end up in the other timeline. The one where you died.
I'm serious. It's okay.
Nein!
Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Oh, was war das? Hey, das Geschenk! Das Geschenk für Max. Jetzt sind beide hier, oder was?
You can do this, Max. It's only Sophie.
Chloe. Ich gehe rein. Viel Glück. Warte. Halt. Code. Wieso? Ein Wort oder Satz? Komm, ich dachte. Sie war. Warte. Viel Glück. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wo wir stehen geblieben waren. Unterwegs war die Leute Antwort. Was? Nicht sie. Also. Kann ich mich erst umschauen? Vielleicht.
The last time I saw Sophie, I told her I'd support her. But I don't know what kind of support she needs right now. I wonder if Sophie was lurking around the turtle last night.
Gute Frage.
Stop stalling, Max. Go talk to her.
Okay.
She's actually here. I almost can't believe it. Sophie?
In the flesh.
Anderer Anzug.
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield.
Das ist richtig.
That's it. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Die ist ganz schön bitchy.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
Is that why you told my mom I was here? Either you're terrible at taking a hint, or you're just a terrible friend.
She wasn't supposed to say anything. She promised.
Aha! Option 3. A terrible judge of character. You really thought a promise from my mom meant anything? The sad truth is, I'm here for you.
Sie hat's gesagt.
Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Then why have you been avoiding me all day? Not to mention ghosting me for the last year.
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. The storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
Zu ihr, oder? Das Hotelzimmer weiß ich noch, aber...
All these motel rooms. Like the ones Chloe and I stayed in.
Zu Chloe. Sie ist eifersüchtig, oder was?
Have you considered why? After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there. Where did you go next? I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia? Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute. The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines. But you saw her too, didn't you? Chloe. She was surrounded by all the suffering and trauma from the storm. I thought, if I could remove it, maybe she'd be okay.
Hab ich doch gar nicht gesehen.
Maybe she and I could start over. All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. forgot all about me.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I would find in there. I went into the storm to save you.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything.
Sie redet wie
you can.
Chloe.
But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Your powers destroyed a whole town. You really thought the same powers would bring it back without any issues?
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been
naiv.
naive to think I could ever really know them. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now there's a question worth asking, and while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you, and why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Oh Gott, es klingt nach ein... Oh, ich hab's gewusst! Ich hab's gewusst! Scheiße! Boah! Ich sag's ihr. Ich vom Feuer erzählen.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
Alter!
I saw an innocent student suffocate to death. It was horrible. There were many more, all across campus.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Oh, look. It's my mom. See what damage you hath wrought?
Hä?
You should take it. You won't be able to avoid her forever.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Mit ihrer Tasche.
Sophie seems really messed up.
Mit ihrer Tasche geht
After
sie.
talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her.
Sie nimmt ihre Tasche mit, die kommt doch nicht nochmal, oder? Obwohl, sie hat hier ihr Tagebuch liegen lassen. Hey, du bist jetzt... Ich bin jetzt in der Bar draußen mit Sophie gesehen. Hab ich das wirklich ernst. Ich freue mich drin, mit Einwohnern an und mehr über die folgenden Themen zu erfahren. Sag du Bescheid, falls er eingreifen muss oder so. Ich bin sofort da, um dein Hintern zu retten. Wie soll ich denn schreiben? Wie texte ich denn?
Sophie never used to let me see what she was working on. Is this an olive branch or a trick? Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here.
Als wäre das letzte Jahr nie passiert. Alle laufen auf dem Hof rum wie sonst. Alles wäre Realität nicht um sie herum zusammengebrochen und hätte sich dann neu gestaltet. Ich sollte erleichtert sein, aber ich komme mir unsichtbar vor. Ein Blitz am Himmel wirft Licht auf sie. Herr, Seevolles Pistole. Ja. Okay.
Sophie.
Max benutzt ihre Kräfte wieder. Ich glaube, sie hat sich in und dann aus Owens Büro geschlichen. Schwer zu sagen für eine, die die Realität verdreht. Um ihre Spuren zu verwischen. Ich weiß, wer im Glashaus sitzt. Vielleicht hat sie... Woher weiß sie das? Vielleicht hat sie meinen Rat angenommen, ihre Kräfte mehr zu nutzen. Aber was hat sie vor und was hat Chloe damit zu tun? Du nahmst meine Hand, zuckst mich aus den gefrorenen Sehnen mit dem Sturm. Du warst die verwegene Heldin. Ich war die Jungfer in Not gerettet und ich war das Monster besiegt. Du hast mich von den Steinen gerettet und mich dann an sie gekettet. Durch dich fühle ich mich lebendig, doch ich weiß, ich starb wirklich. Okay. Okay. Ah!
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
Jetzt switchen wir, oder was? Ja! Jawohl. Oh
Check in
nein.
with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests.
Oh nein, wir reden jetzt bestimmt mit Safi. Ach, sie sitzt noch
I'm
da.
not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max.
Also, es ist ein
Moses
bisschen...
mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
Wir sind jetzt quasi draußen zeitgleich im Gespräch, als können wir hier gar nicht auf Safi treffen. Als ist hier niemand Safi. Okay, denn das ist der.
This guy seems like he knows something.
Die Sache ist, ich kann nicht zurückspulen. Wenn jetzt irgendwas ist,
I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum.
wenn jetzt irgendwas ist, kann ich es nicht mehr rückgängig machen.
Her laptop and my truck would have a great time getting high together. Glad she's back today. Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So, like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
Wow, als ob.
I appreciated our chat last night before everything got crazy.
I'm just glad Max is okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
Du hast sie gesehen? Tut sie das? Du hast sie gesehen?
You talked to her?
Just for a beat. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks.
War das Safi?
I appreciated our chat
Ach so.
last night before...
More than okay.
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting someone.
See you later.
Okay.
I'll be here.
Ganz schön viel los hier. Aber hauptsächlich junge Leute, keine älteren, ne? Alles Studenten eigentlich.
Is there some sort of celebration this weekend? Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
Das hat vielleicht das Feuer ausgelöst. Eventuell. Also es kann doch sein.
Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State mines here.
Es kann doch sein, oder? Ren?
Cool. It's my new best friend. I guess security's pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry. So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all. But it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
Angehende, sag ich einfach mal.
I'm a prospective grad student, but I come from a town in Oregon that's a lot like Lakeport. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Oh, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks. See you later, Ren.
You got it.
Nothing to go off of yet. Maybe I can get someone else to open up? Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friend Steph and Mikey would love it.
Ich sehe überall diesen
I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum.
Ich sehe überall den Headmaster, den Direktor irgendwie von hinten gefühlt. Hier ist nix.
I'll need that path. Back in my shadier days, I would have called this the free shit box. Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet. I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
Oh, R3, Money. Ah, okay. Ah. Muss ich ein Foto machen? Als ob! Das war durch Zufall jetzt. Resist. Ja, logisch. Logisch. Nice.
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
Na, genau, das Passwort hat natürlich überlebt, ne? Joey?
So this is Joey. He seems intense.
Joey, okay.
That bartender Amanda seems to know things. She might be able to... Hey. I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
I'm gonna need some intel before I can get this guy to talk to me. Everyone knows the best grilled cheese comes from a shopping cart in the alleyway outside the bar at 2 a.m.
Ich brauche erstmal Info. Ah, mit dem muss ich auch noch reden, ne?
This guy seems like he knows something.